Good morning, Oak Park. I'm Toliver, and it's Thursday, September 19th.
And I'm Kolsen Peterson. We hope you tune in every Friday and Monday during this advisory for your cutting-edge news.
Hey, Oak Park parents and seniors who are 18 years old. Do you want to test drive a Ford vehicle with no strings attached and no pressure to buy? The Pommies dance team hosts a fundraiser on Saturday, September 21st. This coming Saturday, and they need your help. Please pre-register using the link shared in social media and on the cafe screens. Stop by Oak Park High School at any time from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday, September 21st, and test drive a Ford vehicle. They will be set up at the north or front side of the school doing a drive. This takes 20 minutes or less. After the drive is complete, you'll receive a link to take a quick survey based on your test. For every survey that is completed, programs receive 20 from for the test drive. Your school program, thank you for your support. Pommies hope to raise funds for the competition in St. Louis this year.
Let's see the team that we were going to support this Saturday with the driving fundraiser. They have worked very hard this season.
The OP Pommies set goals for this season and why they like to dance, plus how it became part of their life. Let's hear from the dancers about what made dance become their life and the goals that they have for this season.
I started dance when I was 4 years old and now I'm 18. I feel so passionate for it because it's something that I've always came back to and realized that I had a love for. There was kind of a time in my life where I was deciding if I wanted to not do it or stick with it, and after not doing it for a year like how I wanted to, it definitely made me realize that I would miss it so much and that it's just something that's been a part of me and grown with me as I've grown up. I feel like it keeps me structured in my life and keeps my goals very intact with me and what's going on. I feel like it's made me feel so purposeful as well.
I started doing dance 14 years ago, and I can always just express my emotions and do something I like.
I'm looking forward to traveling for state, and also a goal I have is our team feeling more confident for every performance we have.
From being a dancer, you learn a lot of lessons, which also contributes to how you live your life. And I think the most important one is you can strive for perfection, but it's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to have little mistakes, and it's not going to be the end of the world if you do.
This year I'm looking forward to growing as a team and just the love and support that we already spread throughout this team. I'm looking forward to just experiencing everything for the first time this year.
I'm looking forward to just every game and every performance we do because it's just so exciting to be out there with the whole team and just ending this year with the bang.
Don't forget to catch the Pommies performing on September 27th at 7 p.m.
It's amazing to see what the Pommies are doing this year, and best of luck to them throughout this year and at their state competition.
Speaking on sports, the Oak Park travels to Smithfield to take on the 2-1 Smithfield Warriors. The game starts at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. If you plan on attending, the theme for this week is USA.
Speaking of that game, let's get our Friday Night Lights forecast and 7-day forecast from reporter Ben Haas.
Good morning, Oak Park. Today's going to be a hot one with highs reaching about 94. This weekend we have chances for rain each day and a little bit cooler in about the 70-degree mark. Next week expected to be a little bit cooler with highs in the 70s. If you're going out to the game tomorrow night, there are chances for rain, so bring a poncho to the game. Back to the studio.
Thank you for your weather update, Ben.
In other Oak Park news, senior nominations open for Monday for the homecoming court, so make sure you check your email for that. Nominations will close on Thursday, homecoming week, runs September 30 to October 5th.
And club news, Key Club hosts its first meeting at 2:50 p.m. Monday, September 23rd in room W201. Its Monday meetings are a great way to find volunteers, hours, meets new people, and volunteer community projects. Find more information by scanning this code or signing up in Sports U.
Science Olympiad hosts its first meeting at 2:50 on Wednesday, September 25th in West W205, whether you're interested in biology, engineering, chemistry, or just having a good time. Science Olympiad places the place for you. You can scan your QR code on the flyer on the screen to check the team's website.
While we are talking clubs, have you seen a new eSports team? They have some great computers and great opportunities with Coach Smith. Let's take a look in this story from reporter Ben Haas.
No way, we're about to lose. No way.
Are you interested in video games? Then join the brand new Oak Park eSports Club. Here's all you need to know.
You know, typically we're going to meet on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Just bring yourself and just play. Just have fun.
Bring yourself. I mean, the big thing is, if you want to have energy drinks, stuff like that, that's fine. I don't want them near the computers. I do know that if you like use a controller or something like that, we ask you bring in your own. But the big thing is bring yourself, and I have people stay here till about 4:45 or 4:30.
Signing up to join is easy.
Really, you start out, on gonorthman.org, there's a form to fill out, and you fill out that form. And if you see the posters around school, you can scan the barcode, and it takes you right to the form. Then you fill out the form. I get the form, and then I send you a link to Sports U, which is how we communicate with you. There are no fees involved for the students yet that I know of. I don't think there will be.
You don't have to know how to play, but if you practice, you can get better.
I mean, it'd be good if you know how to play these games, but we also have different levels. Like, we can actually assign, in the company we use called Play Versus, we can actually say, hey, we want to play against beginner level, and you can start out with a beginner level. There's intermediate and advanced as well.
In my opinion, I believe to be an esports player, it takes time, skill, and dedication in order to play.
Also, there are chances to compete.
The typical 5v5 head-to-head layout, which is going to be, if we ever do get to meet against the school head-to-head in person, this is kind of the layout it'll be, with a big screen or something like that showing what's going on in the game, and hopefully getting parents and spectators there as well. Actually, the first group is requested a date, so as soon as we get all the equipment in, we should be able to discover something here. I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks. It won't be anything you can spectate because it's going to be virtual to start out. But after we get a couple matches underneath us, we're going to start to approach other schools and see if they'll come and meet in person.
Also, the players are excited to compete.
Yes, I am. I am excited to show off my skills depending on what game is playing.
I am actually. I've been waiting for this since middle school, and I've been waiting to go against my friend on the other team too.
Even one player is excited to be on the team.
Having fun friends, making new friends, and winning these games.
This has been Ben Hass for J2 Broadcast.
Thanks for that story. I hope all of our OP gamers find the time to check out the opportunity in esports.
Want to relive this school year, your sports teams, and all the events from this year for years to come? Well, with the Cambia yearbook, you can get yours right now for only $70 before prices go up. You can purchase your yearbook right now on My Payments Plus, the same place you pay for your school lunch.
Want to get it featured on the Axe next week? Students or staff, send your best pictures from the road game tomorrow to our producer Alex at 723-157@nkcschools.org. Again, that's 723-157@nkcschools.org. Thank you for watching. I'm Kolsen.
And I'm Kavion signing off for all of us here at the Axe. We'll see you again next week for more cutting edge news.
And as always, remember to be ready, responsible, and respectful. It's the Oak Park way.